Good morning. Going to do your video today, and it's on YouPool 8 by 10. And you know this is like glass, but I kind of like it. And I'm going to use watercolor and maybe a little ink with it. It does run down. If you lay it flat, it's better. But I'm going to try to do it this way. And instead of my verse for the day today, I've been listening to a song that's called How About Your Heart? And it's so beautiful. I've been singing it all morning, but now I try to remember the words. And how about your heart today? Is it right with God? You know, people look at you and they can see the outside. But you know, God, when He looks at you, He sees the inside. He knows your heart. And so today, I'm asking you, are you living right? Is your heart right with God? Is it, are you living for Him? Or are you living for somebody else? And I'm asking you today to take Jesus into your heart, because that's all that really counts today. Really. We can't take anything with us, you know. And time flies by so fast. So think about it. And now I'm going to start the painting after all the talking. I'm going to use a kind of a background. I'm going to use watercolor. And I always start with this kind of blue. I'm making the background kind of dark. And I have a purpose for that. You see how that works? Yeah, put a little green in here too. It's a lot of fun to paint on this kind of paper. You can just do it. You can make any shapes you want. You can go back in and play with it like this. This is fun. Or you can take a brush with some water and just kind of hit it like that. Let it run down. I'm going to put a little bit of orange in here too. This is still watercolor. See how it's running down? Look at that. That's kind of the shapes that I want to get. It's a lot of fun to do this. You should try it. Now if I put yellow in there, I'll get a green, won't I? Kind of pretty. I like the way they did that right there. I'm going to try it over here. Just let it run down. Okay, I'll show what I did. I just took my wet brush and it come down like this. You see? Comes right off. Just like this. Like that. Sort of looks like a tree, doesn't it? Now for the finer ones, you have to go over the limbs. You have to kind of go like that. And then I'm going to bring in some colors in here. I guess you know what I'm making. I'm going to use some ink on this too. See how that's running down? That's all right. You know, with this kind of paper, you don't have to worry about it running down, because all you got to do, come in, take it out. Or you can straighten it out a little bit. Like that. So it looks like birch trees. Okay, I've got to make this darker in the back. Now, you know, this ink I've been using is, you put it in this little container here like this, and it really is thick and dries. It dries real fast. I'm going to make this, shape this tree with a little bit of this type of thing in the background. You see? And this here is called sepia. It's like a brown. And I'm trying to shape this tree a little bit less narrow. Now this made a green. I don't know how that green got in there, but that's all right. I've got the turquoise too. See if you can come in here and just make those limbs a little smaller. See how that works? You shape them. Shake your hands a little bit like this, so you know. I like that color. That's a green. I'm going to bring in maybe a little orange. This is all ink, by the way. And have you tried ink? I have a whole set of them, different colors that I got for Christmas. I haven't really used ink. It works really good on a shoe bowl. Look how good it looks. I'm just trying to make these trees just a little bit thinner. And I have to use a dark background to bring out the tree. And then you get through, you know, you can just take it off. If you don't like it, you can just take it off. There's some orange. You can put some orange down here. Maybe it's a fall. This is all ink. And look at how it works on the Yupo paper. I like it. It works better than watercolor. I'm going to use a tiny brush, and I'm just going to show you. I think this will do it. You can kind of make a little bit of different shapes. I'm discovering something all the time, you know. I'm going to take this brush again and straighten up some of these trees a little bit. Okay, that ink dries really fast, so I'm going to put some of my regular white on this. Trying to make different shapes. I don't like the shapes. And the ink, you can't believe what the ink does. It was drying. Like, and here it's drying. Maybe I'll bring in a few things like that. This is my bleed-proof white. And it's Dr. Martin's. Comes in a little jar like this. It's a watercolor. And you can use it with watercolor. See how nice that does that? You know, I hope today you think about what I told you about your heart. And I hope it's right with God. All you have to do is ask Him to come in your heart. You've never done it. And He comes in. And He stays in your heart and He takes you to heaven someday to be with Him. And you know, there's a mansion up there, an empty one, waiting for me. And I'm really excited about it. This world is getting so bad. Well, that didn't turn out too bad. I think one more place right in here. Maybe some down here. Well, it looks like a birch tree anyway. And I hope you enjoyed this today. And I'll be bringing you some more, so keep watching. Thank you. Okay, I put it in a frame, and it didn't turn out too bad. And I had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you try this ink and watercolor on Yupo paper and see what you can do with it. And, you know, it's really a fun thing. I love doing it. And it's not very, it takes less time than regular paper. And you can take the whole thing if you don't like it and wash it all off. And that's what's nice. But I'm not going to wash this off. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to show you a little close-up on it. See how a nice close-up of the texture. That's a good job. I got somebody doing it for me this time. You bring it back to the frame now. There you go. Thank you very much.